Thick fog chokes the air aboard the Society's yacht. Screams echo out into the night. Get off me! You struggle in vain against the grip of Astrid's bodyguard, a massive creature made of dirt and stone.
Shut up!
The creature shoves you to your knees and steps back as Vincent steps forward, placing the tip of the dagger beneath your throat. I've got it from here. Across the deck, Imogen begins to hyperventilate, arms pinned to her back. She struggles against the grip of a dozen Society goons. Mom, you have got to stop this. We have to go back to Parker and Danny. We have to get Tom to a hospital. That's enough, dear. Astrid's stone creature takes hold of Imogen. Nearby, Tom snarls, fighting against his own captors. Blood pools across his shirt from the knife wound in his shoulder. Let me go. I'm not afraid of you people. You should be. Astrid snaps her fingers. One of the Tom's captors grabs him by the hair and smashes a fist into his jaw. Urgh! Astrid turns your way. Vincent, this is getting tedious. Get it over with already. Yes, dear. Vincent turns to you, smile fading. Now, here's what's going to happen next. I want you to listen very carefully to the following words. In bonds of blood, this vow is sworn, I bind you now forevermore. The hell is that? An incantation, which you're going to recite while I spill your blood. Recite an incantation like the hell I will? Vincent laughs. I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation. You don't have a choice. Pretty sure I do. I can keep my mouth entirely shut. Vincent's fingers tighten on your shoulder. Walk to the rail. To your shock, against your will, your body does exactly what he says. What? How did you... Be quiet. Your voice chokes off in your throat. Lean forward. Hands shaking, you lean out over the water. Vincent presses his knife to your throat. His voice is a cool whisper in your ear. Very good. Now let's begin. Sorry if I'm not the best I usually am, guys. I'm sick today, so... hope you all had a good holiday, at least. Chapter 12, Riptide. At the rail of the ship, with a dagger to your throat, you struggle against a will that is not your own. John! What the hell are you doing? Fight back! Dad, what's going on? We're just having a chat, dear. Tell her, John. Just having a chat. Vincent lowers his voice again. There's no use resisting. My connection to the power allows me to dominate the will of others, and I've gotten very good at it. Now, enough playing around. Recite the words I told you. In bonds of blood, this vow is sworn. I bind you now forevermore. Say it. The command echoes in your ears, louder and louder, filling your head with relentless pressure to speak. Fight it. Your teeth clench, your throat strains. You're stubborn. It's almost admirable, but a waste of time. Say the words. Don't do it, John. Fight him! Vincent's grip tightens on your shoulder. The pressure in your mind grows stronger, sharper. Fight it. You bite your tongue, the taste of blood fills your mouth. Say the words! Vincent shoves you forward over the rail, pressing the point of his knife to a place just under your ear. Dad, please, you have to stop this! Your skull pounds, the blade presses, a drop of blood rolls down your face and dangles from the tip of your nose. Okay, we have no choice here, unless we don't click. And you can't stop yourself. The words come spilling out. In bonds of blood, this vow is sworn. I bind you now. But before you can speak the final words, a drop of blood plunges towards the water below, and it lands. Something stirs. What is... No. That's impossible. The The water bubbles and boils as the lake's ghost head slowly emerges, rising past the rail and into the air above the ship. Kill them all! What is she doing here? She shouldn't be that strong again yet. Astrid, what the hell? You said we're safe tonight. Everyone just remain calm. Screw that! We're getting out of here, right? Shaggy shape lunges up over the rail. Ragged claw seize the woman by the throat and rip over her other side. Rip her over the side, excuse me. No! Spray of blood traces the arc of her fall as she's piercing scream cuts off with a splash. Nancy! The deck lurches as dozens of monsters begin clambering up over the sides. This is nothing we haven't dealt with before. We'll all be fine, as long as we... Astrid is interrupted by a blood-curdling shriek. The ghost's eyes flash, and half the cultists fall to their knees, clutching their ears in agony. What are you doing? What's going on? Kill them all! One by one, the affected cultists rise like marionettes. Kill them. Kill them all. Oh, the hell with this. My thoughts exactly. While Astrid is distracted, Tom quickly rolls to his feet, slamming his shoulder into her stomach. Mom! The stone creature releases Imogen, charging at Tom. Roar! Whoa. The boat lifts to starboard as the monsters stream aboard, and the maddening cultists attack one another. Kill them all! Amidst the chaos, you notice Vincent is distracted. No, this can't be happening. His dagger lays on the deck at your feet. This is for my mother and father. In one fluid motion, you grab the knife off the deck and explode to your feet and charge. Hey, Vincent. Huh? You drop this. Ram the blade into his shoulder. Ugh! He staggers sideways, slamming to the deck with a wail. How's that for an incantation? You leave him screaming and bleeding on the deck as you charge into the thick of the melee, where Tom is fending off monsters and cultists alike. Give it up, kid. Make me. The little man swings a knife at Tom. He dodges the blow, but a monster comes pounding up from behind. Tom, look out! The creature slams into them both, goring the cultists with its antlers and ramming full force into Tom. Oh! The crash, the elk monster drives them both through a door and into the cabin. Glass explodes as all three crash against a liquor cabinet. Ugh! The monster thrashes, antlers ripping back and forth, smashing glasses and bottles off of the shelf. The impaled cultist screams on top of Tom, gurgling blood and grabbing at Tom's face in a blind frenzy. Help me! John, a little help. You reach for a makeshift weapon. I always heard champagne bottles are tougher. Grab the champagne bottle. Smash it. Take this. You slam the hard edge of the bottle down on the creature's skull with a heavy thwomp. Blood splatters up the wall as you rip the bottle free and bring it down a second time. The monster lurches sideways and crumbles to the floor. You and Tom gasp for a breath against the shelf. Holy crap, that sucked. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? I'll live. Now, come on. We have to get to cockpit and get control of the yacht. Right behind you. As you turn towards the door, a massive shape shoulders into the room. No! Oh, come on! The stone creature charges across the room, smashing into a liquor cabinet as you and Tom dive out of the way. Outside, you see Vincent stagger past the window. He's heading for the cockpit. We have to get there first. The stone creature growls, untangling itself from the smashed cabinet and slouching around to face you. Go, I'll hold him off. How the hell are you going to do that? Tom smirks and gives you a thumbs up. I'll improvise. Grab the stone, Tom. Tom charges the stone creature, and it bashes him into a wall. Ugh! Tom! He lifts his head, wiping blood from the corner of his mouth. What are you waiting for? I said go! Tom hurls himself at the creature as you reluctantly flee for the door. As you emerge from the cabin, you hear screams from the far side of the boat. Spot a black cloak heading up the stairs. Hi, Vincent. I wasn't done with you yet. You're after him, but another society member appears from below decks, disheveled and breathing hard. Kill him! Kill him! The second she spots you, she tightens her grip on a broken pair of scissors. Kill them all! She shrieks, stabbing the scissors towards your face. Dodge! I don't have time for this. Duck the cultist blow and roll past her, but before you can reach the stairs, the boat lurches underfoot. Whoa! You pitch face first into the handrail as the yacht's engine roars and the ship springs forward. Urgh. Vision blurs, the world spins. Clouds of fog stream past the yacht as it burns out of the mist. Struggle to your feet on deck as the ghost falls behind. Like a crying child, all around you the battle begins to turn. Ah! Defeated, monsters topple over the rails, bloated corpses crashing into the water below, bloodied cultists groan, recovering from the ghost influences. Society begins to regroup. The cabin window explodes outward as Tom's body crashes through it and bounces off the deck. Ah! Tom! You run to Tom's side, he groans, coughing blood as you help him to his feet. Are you okay? You should see the other guy. Stone creature steps out through the shattered window frame, gaze steady and body unscathed. Okay, I'm looking at the other guy. Where is he? Because this is a stone creature. A dozen hooded cloaks emerge around the side of the boat as the society ranks surround you. Astrid steps forward, bloodied and annoyed. Well, wasn't it a lovely little diversion? But now we're right back where we started. An ending is still the same. Bite my ass, Norma Bates. I'm not saying those damn words. Oh, yes you will. By the time I'm done, you'll be begging me to make it end. Oh, the only thing I'm doing is getting out of here and finding my brother. You should worry more about your friend here. Because if you don't cooperate, some very bad things are going to happen to him. How far do you want to push me, John? Should we cut his tongue out? Maybe rip off a few fingernails. You can start with this one. Tom flips Astrid off. She snarls. Grab them. This ends now. Yeah, it does. Imogen shoves through the crowd, turning to stand protectively in front of you. Imogen, are you okay? No, I'm not. None of this is okay, and it stops right now. You spoiled little brat. Who the hell do you think you are? Someone who can do this. Imogen's eyes flash, ear screams, and flapping wings as black crows begin to circle the boat. Don't take one more step. The cultists shrink back, uncertain, but Astrid scoffs, snatching a knife from a nearby minion and raising the blade to her palm. Listen here, you ungrateful little witch. You're nothing without us. Do you know what gave you that power? Your family, your blood. And the same blood can take it away. Astrid slices her palm and begins muttering an incantation, voice growing louder with every word. By blood a bond was forged, by blood let it be broken. Imogen's eyes glow brighter, hands clenching into a tight fist. By ancient trees, by earth and stone, by flame and shadow. The crows cry louder, circling faster, a whirlwind of black wings, and rise up. Let the covenant be ended. And just like that, the crows disperse. No, where? Where are they going? did you not just hear what she said? You should have attacked while she was trying to cut her palm into her incarnation. Imogen's eyes begin to lose their glow. What's going on? What did you do? I fixed a mistake. We never should have given you that power. Imogen heaves in pain, clutching her chest. Her voice cracks. No, it's mine. It's part of me. Give it back. Maybe someday, if you earn it. Imogen sobs, lunging towards Astrid, who lightly snaps 2 fingers. Society members tangle Imogen, wrestling her into a pair of handcuffs. The rest of you grab John, and as for the other one... No. Dozens of angry hands forcefully restrain you. Tom cries out as Astrid stoops, grabs him by the hair, and smashes his face into the deck. Ugh! Leave him alone! Astrid snatches up a bloodied blade, expression cold and furious. Look at me, both of you. Watch this very carefully. As you struggle against the hands holding you, Astrid pulls Tom's head back. His glasses hang askew as she aims the knife at his left eye. Mom, no! Please! The tip of the blade hovers an inch over his pupil. I want you to remember what happens next. I want you to remember it was your fault. Your breath catches in your throat. You lock eyes with Tom. John! Watch. You stare into his eyes. Tom, listen to me. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be... You're interrupted by a scream. You have to shut the hell up! Parker vaults over the rail and drives his knee into Astrid's face. She tumbles across the deck, dagger spinning out of her hand. Parker? Oh, hey John, 1 sec. Before society can react, Parker dives into their midst, swinging wild haymakers left and right. Ah! You, Imogen, and Tom all scramble to your feet. But I thought you went in the water. I did. Someone fished me out. You run to the rail and find a smaller boat, speeding alongside with familiar faces on board. John? Jump on! You whip around to Parker, who is bouncing on his heels as cultists hesitate to advance. Arthur? The hell's he doing here? Helping me save your butts. Now get in the boat. But... Sounds like a plan. Screw it. Excuse me, isn't that the guy who confessed to killing your parents last time we saw him? One life-threatening situation at a time, please. Astrid levers herself off the deck. No. Stop them. Would you like another knee in your face? 'Cause I'll gladly do it. Her order comes too late, and you vault over the rail towards the smaller boat below. The yacht falls away into the misty distance as your grandpa's boat skips across the waves. Dude, Parker, I owe you one, man, but like big time. We're talking like Wookiee life debt territory. The day I get a spaceship, the co-pilot chair is all yours. Annie smiles, gripping an overhead rail, while there are tears in her eyes and a gash on her head. I'm so glad you guys are okay. No thanks to you. Tom, Save it. Imogen clears her throat. John's grandpa, I don't suppose you could help me with these? She holds up her handcuffed wrists. Matter of fact, I can. Grandpa fishes in a pocket, then pulls out a ring of keys. Here, one of those should work. Tosses them to Parker, who begins trying them out one by one. What's with these things? Why do they feel so weird? It's cult stuff. The curse makes it hard to think and suppresses your connection to the power. Well, it's not like it matters now. Whatever power I had, my mother, she took it away. Parker unlocks the handcuffs. Imogen massages her wrist. So much better. Now check those awful things over the side, please. I don't know. Maybe we should hang on to them. Cuffs that suppress spooky cult powers could come in handy. Did you just... Was that a pun? Parker looks your way, holding up the handcuffs. What do you think, John? Tell Parker to keep the ruined handcuffs. They'll be useful in the battle to come, but she'll gain a symbol for the mysterious case. Huh. Number 15. You get room. One less weird magical item floating around, just one less thing to deal with. Fair enough. He tosses them over the side. Imogen breathes a sigh of relief. Yeah. Whatever. You didn't get the rune cups. Make your way to the front of the boat. Arthur.
Hey kid, sorry I'm late. Breaking out of prison is tricky when you got bad knees.
Arthur. You know where Elliot is.
He's not with you?
No, he's not. Monsters attacked us at the festival. That thing, she dragged him off. His hands tightened around the wheel.
Damn her.
Guys. You follow his gaze across the water towards a tendril of fog that shoots towards you. And at its head... The lake ghost arcs over the surface of the water like a bullet, headed straight for the boat. Look out!
Josephine, no!
Grandpa swerves, but it's too late. The boat rocks hard as the ghost slams inside. Ah! With a shriek, you topple over the side and into the water. You split the surface and drop like a rock, tumbling away from the light. You rise, sting. Water fills your nostrils. As you come to your senses, your gaze settles on something moving towards you, fast. Your scream bubbles. Swim up, swim down, swim up. Swim to the surface as fast as you and hard as you can, but the ghost gives chase. Your muscles burn, your chest aches, you glance over your shoulder, and the ghost is gone. Where did it go? And then you turn back around. Inches apart, you and the ghost lock eyes, and something passes between you, just like before, a flicker of recognition. I might, well, I want to say your mom, maybe? The ghost drifts silently away, leaving you alone in the dark. Your vision blurs, your lungs give out the last thing you see before you black out as a body bursting through the surface. You wake up in a dark bedroom. It feels strangely familiar. Where? What's going on? In a nearby chair, Danny lifts her head. John, you're awake. She rushes to your bedside. What happened? Parker pulled you out of the water. We thought you were... She shudders, unable to finish the sentence. Where are we? The call was all over your grandpa's house, and Kelly got the cops out on the hunt, so we came to the last place they think to look. Ned's house. Danny sits down on the edge of the bed. She looks exhausted. Danny, you betrayed us. Danny's smile flickers and goes out. I know, but Astrid threatened my family, and I just... Danny's lip trembles. She lowers her gaze. Should have known better. I'm sorry. But for what it's worth, however much you all hate me, now you've got some stiff competition. Danny blinks back tears and rises and heads for the door. I'll go tell the others you're up. Danny, wait. She pauses in the doorway, refusing to meet your eyes. Want to talk things through with Danny? It'll help boost her nerve and yours. Nope. She literally was going to forsake me to the wolves. Danny leaves without another word. You get up out of your bed and pace to the window, where you pull your phone from a damn pocket. Then, of course. A few minutes later, the door opens again, and your friends all enter. Hey, how you feeling? Probably like somebody tried to kill him. How's my finger? Oh, wait, it's still missing. I can relate. You guys... I'm glad you're all okay. I don't feel okay. Yeah, that makes two of us. As a matter of fact, quick show of hands. Who here feels okay? No one raises their hands. Yep, team's about right. Come on, guys. Don't be like that. Things could be worse. Tom frowns, suddenly annoyed. Really, dude? Could they? Let's check the math here. Tom flicks things off his fingers. Hey, at least you have a full 10 fingers to count with, Tom. How's my finger? Oh, it's missing still.
Got a missing kid we spent all night running from fighting for our lives with a bunch of crazy monsters and crazy cultists.
And let's not forget my parents tried to kill us. And took away the only thing I might have used to stop them.
Not to mention we've been slashed, stabbed, kicked, hexed, ghosted, smashed into just about every part of a boat that exists, and for crying out loud, John lost a damn finger. Look, I know everyone's upset, but let's calm down. We can't be at each other's throats right now. Well, somebody forgot to tell her that.
Tom nods towards Danny, who looks hurt. Everyone
You what? You're sorry? Well, that doesn't help much now, does it? How could you betray us like that? What the hell were you thinking?
I was trying to protect my family. Astrid said...
She lied and you fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
And he flinches as if slapped. She turns to Imogen. Oh, don't look at me for help. I'm just as mad as he is. Are you kidding me? How can you, of all people, be mad at me for trusting your mom? I trusted her because she's my mother. You made a conscious choice to stab us all in the back. You think I wanted to? You think that was easy for me? I have a family too, and they have bills and debts, and nothing I can do to fix it. She threatened them. She offered to help them. Oh, so you did it for money. All right. We've reamed her over enough. It's like kicking a dead horse. Danny's voice is a shriek of pure rage. Money isn't nothing. Don't you get it? She made me choose their lives or yours in a split second, and yeah, in the moment I panicked. Maybe you don't understand that. Maybe money is just air to you, but to the rest of it's blood. Imogen looks thrown. Danny, you know what, rich girl? Don't even bother. Oh, catfight. But in the silence fills the room.
Let's just all take a deep breath and talk about what comes next, huh? Imogen, Danny, Tom, what do you say?
Parker places a hand on Tom's shoulder, but Tom slaps it away.
Don't touch me, don't patronize me.
Ooh, Tom.
Tom, what? The situation is screwed. I almost lost an eye tonight. None of you have any idea what you're doing.
And you do? Oh, well, she said it before me. Okay. And you do?
Damn right I do. What's the plan then, smart guy? We're all ears.
Tom looks thrown.
Well, we leave town and call the FBI.
Oh, yeah, and tell them some cultists, yeah.
Everyone groans and rolls their eyes.
What? We're not going anywhere without my brother.
For all we know, Elliot is already dead.
The instant the words leave his mouth, Tom's face twists with regret. Wow. Nice.
John, Tom, you're scared. You're freaking out, and you're acting like a jerk. Go find an empty room and calm the hell down.
Tom's face twists with fury, biting reply on the edge of his lips, and then tears of frustration spring up from his eyes.
Whatever.
Tom storms out, taking the energy out of the room. With him, everyone's sigh suddenly drained.
Okay, so, what actually is our plan then?
Die?
Danny.
Danny sighs and leaves the room too. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't do this right now. I need to lay down. Imogen shakes her head and leaves. You hear a door open somewhere downstairs. Parker sighs.
It's probably your grandpa. I'm gonna go, take over on watch. I'll send him up here to talk to you.
Thanks. Parker turns to go. Parker, wait. Do you happen to have a phone charger? I haven't heard from Elliot. Mine's dead. Parker holds up a hand and tosses you his phone.
I see what I can find, but honestly, you'll be lucky if it even still works.
Parker leaves, and you're still left alone once more. Staring out the window, you're filled with a gnawing anxiety. How are we going to get through this? A glint of moonlight catches your eye on the windowsill behind the billowing curtain. A silhouette dissolves into form. Ah, a message. One of those old journal pages. The hell are these? You begin to reach for the bottle, and it fades away. You hesitate, hand hovering in midair, and the shadow behind the curtain begins to fade away. Wait, damn it! You fumble at the curtain, but the shape is already gone. A soft click sounds behind you as the bedroom door opens. You turn to find your grandpa standing in the door. Hey, John. Hey. Regard your grandpa carefully as he shuffles into the room. So, give me a real fright there. Glad you're okay. Thank you, but I don't need sympathy right now. I need answers. Grandpa gives a small nod, eyes downcast. Before I can even start to consider trusting you again, I have some questions I need to answer. I understand. Take a deep breath and look him in the eyes. Did you kill my parents? No. I don't know which of the bastards it was, but I had nothing to do with it. Did you know it was gonna happen? Hell no. Believe me, when I heard, I came to this close to throttling Astrid myself. The only reason I didn't was I was afraid they'd hurt you and Elliot. But why did the society kill my parents in the first place? Arthur breathes a long, weary sigh. A long time ago, before you were born, I sent your mother away from Pond Springs for her own safety. I told her to be quiet about the things she knew that would cost her life. She did, for a long time. But then the drownings started picking up. Well, I guess she couldn't take it anymore. Mother was planning to go public, so they stopped her. The rest was collateral damage. Then why did you confess? Vincent can be persuasive. Yeah, I think I have an idea what you mean. Did you murder Ned Mallory? Stands a little taller and looks you in the eye. Richard killed him, but yes, I was there. Why? Why did you go along with him murdering a man? Same reason I've done anything they've asked me for the past 50 years. I had no choice. John, the only reason society didn't kill your mother years ago, the only reason you exist, is because they thought I was one of them. And you're not? No! I hate these people with every bone in my body. I would have burned them down years ago, if not for your mother. They've been watching me like a hawk the past few weeks. I stepped out of line. They'd kill me and Elliot. He nodded sadly. That's why I was here. Not to kill Ned. I didn't have a choice. But then you showed up here and again at the meeting, and everything went to hell. Did you know Astor was planning to kill me? No. Even they weren't planning that when you first came to Pond Springs. Honestly, I think they hoped that having grandkids close would help me keep on the leash after your mother's death. So what changed? That night by the water, when Master found you, she saw how the ghost reacted to you and Lillian. What do you mean? I mean you're still alive. You have a connection with You said her name on the boat. That thing in the lake. Astrid and the others thought they could use that connection to get what they wanted. Arthur turns back to you with a twinkle of pride in his eye. She showed them. Arthur sits down on the edge of the bed, massaging his lower back. I hope things clear up. And I hope you know you can trust me now. I only have you and Elliot's well-being at heart. Before I decide that, I have one more question. When I went into the water, you shouted the name Josephine. Why? At the sound of that name, your grandpa flinches. When he looks at you again, his eyes are full of pain. Astor told you the ghost in the lake was someone who wanted to exploit the power. That they all stopped her. Truth is exact opposite. The society that wants to exploit the power. Josephine, she was its scaper. And my wife. That's close enough. That's close. Wait a minute, are you saying? He nods. Yes, it's your grandmother. That's why the society wants your blood. Because the lake ghost, Josephine, she's your grandmother. I was close. I was close. I take pride in that. I was close. I said mother. It was close. Grandmother. Next step up. So me and Danny are the strongest of the group. For now. Things weren't doing so well, and clearly diamonds make a difference. So, thank you all for tuning in. Sorry I'm a little sick. Sorry if voices are just a little off. I think I'm just gonna land on doing Damien's voice for Parker. I mean, we kind of did the kind of like this, lower but more docile. And then we, it was kind of a testing thing here and there in my head. I didn't know which one to really land on. And we already have Richard doing that voice, except he's more devious like this. So is more. There's two stages to that voice, really. You could tell. At least for me emotionally, and also connecting and decibels and things like that. Again, I don't work with the best sound software in the world. I don't work with any. I work with just a regular headset that you can pick up at any of your local stores, and that's it. That's pretty much it. I wish I could flick my voices that quick with software. Oh boy, we'd have some fun. With that being said, once again, thank you all for tuning in. It's been awesome. I hope you all had a great holiday season. Me, not so much. I was sick. Started to come down with something, but then today I definitely have something. I know it. Well, about last night I started to confirm it. But then I was also fighting off depression because holiday seasons are kind of meh. But getting through there. Hopefully the sickness goes. It comes and goes. I'm drinking some tea, some special orange juice mixed with a bunch of other stuff to try and get it out of me as quickly as possible. So hopefully be up and back on my feet within the next couple days. Until then, catch you all later.